Hey everyone, it's Hans. Today I'm going to run you through a resistance band workout for your upper body with Natasha here. So she's going to grab her resistance band, step on it in a proper length, about shoulder width apart, and you're going to kind of mess with it because there's a different slack that you can have. Right now Natasha's using the lightest band possible. If you want, you can go heavier. We're going to start here. So first what we're going to do is we're going to work on your reverse fly. So it's going to be a chest exercise. Natasha's going to find herself in a lower hinge, a slight hinge, with a little bend in her knees. Her fists are together and she's going to lead from the elbows as she brings it up and lower. She's lifting in that low belly, making sure that her back is nice and straight, having a line of energy from the top of her head all the way down through her tailbone, feeling this in the back just above her shoulder blades. Let's do two more. And lower. Now she's going to stand up straight and we're going to work into some cross-body hammer curls. She's going to grab her right arm and she's going to lead with the elbow as she reaches towards her other shoulder and lowers. Her left arm's going to reach and lower. Again, she's really pulling up in that low belly to keep this posture. Biceps are actually some belly work too, believe it or not. And lower. Let's do a couple more of these. Good job. All right, now Natasha's going to find that hinge one more time. You can make this hinge a little deeper because you're not doing any back lifting. You're just going to throw your elbows back and forward. Keeping the top part of your arms nice and stable right here, resisting the band as it's coming right back in.
Really pulling the ribs into the spine too, trying not to do this with my chest.
Let's do one more. Right, now we're going to stand up straight and work into some shoulder raises. I like to do my shoulder raises with single arms because it's forcing you to keep the other arm in a stable position. Like Natasha right here is holding this, it's not easy. She's going to raise one and lower. Lift and lower. Again, pulling up in that low belly, keeping the ribs in, not splaying them out as she's coming up. She's keeping them nice and in.
I like to have the band on my feet like this because I notice if I'm rolling in or out, so I'm really trying to keep that foot evenly weighted. That last one.
All right, now we're going to work into some side raises. So this is going to work the outside part of your shoulder. You're going to keep the band at shoulder width apart and you're going to lift up and lower it. She's really working hard to lift up from her back, not forcing through with her arms.
Up in here.
Not shrugging exactly. Another thing that's really important with resistance bands is coming down. As you notice, she's not letting the bands lead the movement just like that. She's actively pulling it down.
Strong wrists too. Try not to flex. And last one.
All right, now she's going to do a lateral front raise. We're going to work the front part of the back, keeping that low belly lifted. Make sure you're not splaying in your ribs or arching your back. You're going to lift your arms up, strong wrists, and lower it down with control. Maybe not even going that high.
That feels better.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise I get into momentum and I'm throwing it up.
Exactly. You want to use your body, not gravity. Last one like this.
Oh, cheating myself. That's why it helps to have a coach.
All right, and now it's keeping that same movement. We're just going to work into some reverse curls. So make sure your palms are facing down, your arms are down at your side, and you're going to bend in your elbows and lower. This is working the lower part of your biceps that we don't give a lot of love when we do normal curls.
My right likes to sway out, so I'm trying to double check my alignment.
Absolutely. You want to make sure you keep your elbows in tight, but still keeping your shoulder girdle stability like Natasha is right here. There we go. Now what we're going to do is you're going to grab the right band with your left hand, left band with your right hand, so you have kind of a cross body action going on here. And you're going to do a quick lift And lower. Really leading with your elbows and lowering down, using another part of your shoulder here.
I like to use my ribs here, so I'm really thinking about.
Really pull those ribs back. Good job. Still keeping right there. All right, last one here. We're just gonna do some drag curls.
Okay.
Drag curls, you're gonna send your elbow back. So you're actually sending the elbow back towards the room as your fist line drags up the sideline of your body. Just like that. So this one's really important. You really want to make sure your chest is not splaying forward, because then you're not using the right muscles.
There. We're gonna be here.
Exactly.
2 more.
Almost there. And lower. So that's just a quick exercise that you'd be able to do. You can make it harder or easier by adding more reps, or just taking them away, or making the band heavier. Thanks, everyone.